everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Discovering Amanda. If you guys are new here, I make new videos every week about weight loss, lifestyle, flat foot reconstructive videos, recipes, meal planning. So if you guys are interested in that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and don't forget to thumbs up this video if you guys like it. And in today's video, I am going to be telling you guys 10 things that you're going to need before you have surgery on any of your feet. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, just go ahead and keep on watching. Hey guys, so again, welcome back to my channel. I am actually going in for flat foot reconstructive surgery on my right foot tomorrow. And I'm also getting a talar bunionectomy. Yay me! So I thought it would only be appropriate to tell you guys 10 things I think you need before surgery, because some of these things that I have on here, I didn't even know that I needed, and I found out after the fact. And if you guys are going in for surgery, I really want you guys to be prepared for what's going to happen. So I'd like to share with you guys some things that are my top 10 for what you need before surgery. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have my list here so I don't forget anything, and then I have my things setting over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and I will grab the first thing for you guys. So the first thing that I'm going to recommend is that you guys have a really big water bottle. I have a hydro jug. I'm obsessed with it. I talk about it like a lot in my videos, you guys. This one holds half a gallon of water. And if you guys are interested, there is an affiliate link below where you could purchase this, but you guys can just use any water bottle that you have laying around the house, but just make sure it's a really big one, because if you don't have one right by your bedside, you're not going to be able to get out of bed and go ahead and go get one. And it is really annoying to ask the person helping take care of you to constantly be asking them, yeah, can I get some cold water? So having a really big water bottle right by your bedside, it's going to stay cold for hours for you. And you're going to have access to it whenever you need to have a drink. So I think that's really important. The second thing I have for you guys that I don't want you to forget is ice packs. I don't care what kind of ice packs you get, but you're going to need to have to elevate your foot on a very consistent basis. So make sure you have at least 4 of them, because you can put 2 on your foot. And then when those 2 get warm, you can have 2 that are already cold in the freezer. I made the mistake of not having enough of these, and it sucks, you guys, to wait for an ice pack to get cold when you're in a lot of pain, because they really do help reduce the swelling, and they feel so good on your foot after surgery to have these on them. They help so much with the pain, in my opinion. So definitely make sure you get some of those. The third thing I have for you, which was an unexpected thing for me, is to make sure you get a boot with a good heel on it, because after 4 weeks or 6 weeks or 8 weeks, whatever your doctor advises you, you guys are going to be walking in your it's a huge, big, clunky walking boot, and it's really far off from a regular tennis shoe, and then you walk lopsided. So a huge tip is to make sure that you have a boot with a heel on it, so you can be level walking once you do start to walk, because it's extremely uncomfortable to walk when like one foot is 2-3 inches higher than the other foot. It's really difficult. The next thing I have for you guys, you're going to laugh at me, but that's okay. I'm telling you, this is how it is. My last surgery, I wasn't able to get out of bed and go to the bathroom, and it was awful. Like, I was just in so much pain. It was such an extensive surgery. I had 5 different cuts, and it's going to be the same thing for this surgery as well. So grab yourself a urinal off of Amazon, please. Boy or girl, this one I ordered from Amazon, and it actually has like a female attachment, so you can put it right there, and if you just have to pee and you feel too sick to get out of bed, you can just go right here, and you don't have to waste all that energy and all that pain getting to the bathroom. I had no idea I wasn't going to be able to get to the bathroom after my last surgery. It's never happened to me before. It was totally embarrassing. But having one of these on hand, you never know. Even if you don't think it, just get one, because you might need it. So I also want to mention I am going to have a bunch of links where you guys can get these products on Amazon down below in the description box, so you guys have access to it right away. Okay, guys, so the next thing I have for you is a pillow wedge. In my opinion, it is a must-have because it elevates your foot. So I'm gonna back up here so you can kind of see it, but you put your foot on it from this way and it angles up. We'll show you the side. So your foot would be here and it elevates your foot off the bed. This is a must-have because you're not constantly having to stack up 18 pillows to keep your foot above heart level and then they constantly fall over. This is solid. My recommendation to you is put some type of a cover on it if you can. Otherwise, you can see mine has a whole bunch of little, I don't even know what you would call these, but these things that you can just like pull off on them. I wish I would have known that, because the Velcro on the boot will stick to it and it'll cause all these little fuzzy things to populate. So if you can, cover it up with something so that doesn't happen to you. My next thing is another unexpected item I didn't know that I needed. This is like a foot scrubber to get rid of the dead skin on your feet. So since you're not going to be on your feet at all after surgery, all that dead skin builds up on there because when you walk on our feet every day, it kind of helps to flake that off there. But it was unbelievable how much like flaky skin and dead skin I had on my feet after showers. This works amazing. I actually just tried it. It has a coarse side and then it has a medium side to fine it down. So you use the coarse side first to get off all of the dead skin and then use the finer side to like smooth it out. I will definitely have it linked down below because it's the best one I've ever owned, but it's definitely something for your foot since you're not going to be walking on it for a long time. It'll be super helpful because with my last surgery, I scraped the bottom of my foot with a butter knife, no lies, and it was just gross and not fun. So I highly recommend getting one of these foot things to get rid of your dead skin on the bottom of your feet. So speaking of showers, number 7 is a waterproof cast bandage protector. So you're gonna have a certain amount of time where you cannot get your cuts wet, whether that be 1 week or 2 weeks or until they're healed, and you're gonna wanna be able to take a shower. This thing works even better than I thought. Literally, no water will get inside of this once you put this on your foot. So you don't have to worry about wrapping up your foot in garbage bags. I've done that before. It is not fun. It's not fun to be up after surgery, let alone having to wrap your foot in a garbage bag and tape it up and it still gets wet. This, I promise you, you will not get your incisions wet. You will not have to worry about any of that with this. So I highly recommend that you get one of these. Number 8 on the list is a pretty obvious one, but I'm still going to talk about it. I don't have it with me right now, but it is crutches. You're definitely going to want to have crutches to get around after surgery. Even crutches are hard to get around with, but sometimes in the beginning of having the surgery, the stability of having the crutches is so much better, and I use my crutches with every surgery. So make sure that your hospital or your same day surgery center, wherever you're getting this done at, is going to provide you with crutches the day of surgery, because if they're not, make sure you go out and get yourself a pair of crutches. All right, guys, coming in at number 9 is a shower chair. You will not be able to stand up in the shower after your surgery. Make sure you get one of these shower chairs. I actually got mine on Facebook Marketplace. I was able to find one locally. You might be able to check out there to see if you guys can get one. You can also order one on Amazon, and I will link one similar to this one in the description box below. But that was so super helpful. It has a handle on the side. It has a back on the seat so you feel more safe. I guess it made me feel more safe to have the back on the chair. They do make ones without the back, but I just feel safer having one with the back. And number 10 I have as an essential is a knee scooter. Sometimes your insurance will cover them, sometimes they won't. But I got this knee scooter at like my local rehabilitation place where they sell medical equipment, and it was $150 there. They're also available on Amazon. And sometimes I know certain insurances do cover a knee scooter, so before you go and spend your hard-earned money on one, check to see if your insurance covers it. Mine does not, which is why I got my new, but here's the deal. They're really expensive to rent. I don't recommend renting one because you don't need it for such a short amount of time. What I did with my last surgery is I bought one for $150 and I was able to sell it for $100 on Facebook Marketplace. So if you guys get one and you're like, oh, I don't want to put in that money, I really only actually at the end of the day spent $50. Got rid of it. Now I have this one and I plan on doing the same thing. I do plan on selling this when I'm done with it because I'm not going to have any use for it just sitting around my house after surgery. So yeah, you guys, it was the very last thing I have on my list, and those are the top 10 essential things that I believe that you will need for having surgery on your foot or ankle. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And if you guys are new, I also have a flat foot reconstructive surgery series here on my channel. I will link it at the end of this video. I'll also link it down below in the description box, and stay tuned because I will be doing videos on flat foot reconstructive surgery series on my right foot now. I put my left foot on my channel, and now I'm going to go through and do my right foot with you guys and just let you guys know kind of every step of the way, how I'm doing, what's going on with me. I'll do a comparison of the feet. Is the left foot as good as the right foot? Is it not? You know, things like that. So I'll let you guys know in case you guys are interested in getting both of your feet done. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.